now that I have this visibility and now I just have better systems and operations, I'll be able to more confidently bring people inside of my company. And obviously I do that for others and help people hire in general. We've made, 75 plus hires since the beginning of our company. But now this gives me more confidence even inside of my own company to be able to successfully scale. So my name is Ben Morone. I'm the founder and owner of Zabota. We staff talent from Central, Eastern Europe, and Latin America for Western-based businesses. That's typically US, Canada, and United Kingdom. My business, I usually have 5 to 8 different clients or roles per month that I'm staffing. You guys help me out with an applicant tracking system. My current one was an Airtable. It really wasn't the best optimized thing. It really wasn't super efficient, and it didn't give me visibility. And so you guys had basically rebuilt it in a much more efficient way.
It's like Tony.
Cool. Love it. All right, let's take it away in terms of a couple of concrete things I always like to discuss, practical use cases.
Yeah.
So you mentioned you came to us with sort of wanting to rebuild your applicant tracking systems. What were some of the things that were lacking in that applicant tracking system that motivated you to even seek out help with us?
Yeah, of course. So one of the big things that I was focused on was just getting more visibility around how long applicants stay in certain stages, right? So from initial contact with my company to offering an internal interview, how long is it taking us to complete everything and complete our projects for our clients? A big part of our business is speed and efficiency. And so without that, I couldn't actually get average times on delivery. And so you helped me build a reporting system that basically shows me how long different candidates for different clients are inside of this recruitment process for the different stages. And so now that I've been using it here for about the last 2-3 weeks, I've been able to see what is this average time, what is this time on recruitment.
Awesome. Love it. Love it. And now that we have, obviously we have that ability to see sort of how long things are taking. I would say the key thing operationally for net that I would guess was the benefit for you is we can now actually track the KPIs on what is the velocity of our service, and then actually power that with automations to get it sped up. So if you can expand a bit in terms of on the automation side, what were some of the things that you felt like sped up the process?
So what really helped with the automation side of things was the intaking of candidates. So the automated forms, just intaking candidates into the system is a lot easier, and there's less data entry than there used to be. And overall in the system, as I bring on more recruiters, without the time tracking and without the stage monitoring, like I mentioned, it's hard to get visibility on my team doing their job and keeping things moving along in the pipeline. It's also hard to tell what are those choke points, like where are we stuck in the process. And so from the automation side, definitely the data entry and then just kind of that reporting. And we also have automatic ways to contact candidates with emails, Telegram, and those buttons that you've implemented inside of the system.
Yeah. What was it like working with
Yeah.
the ops team? Because I know Tony helped you out as
Oh,
well.
Yeah, your ops team's great. Very responsive inside of our Slack channel. I had multiple points of contact, and they all worked pretty seamless. I think when you get involved in something as integral in your business as ops, it's a little overwhelming because you're like, okay, like if I respond to this person or if I message this person, are they going to respond in time? Are they going to be able to explain things very clearly? And your team, no matter what the level of developer or team member they were, they explain things very clearly. And it was just basically made for seamless communication. It was awesome.
For someone who's not sure if working with us would be beneficial for their business, or someone who's not sure if we're, internet scammers or what have you, what would you any closing words or any thoughts for those kind of people that are not sure if they should hire us or not?
Work with OpsKings. For sure. I mean, you guys have worked with me multiple times. You've worked with me multiple times and helped my business at each stage. Tony, when it was the beginning of your company, you helped me out with mapping out of the operations inside of my company, and that helped a ton. And now as my company's progressed and grown, you've been able to grow with me and help me with this applicant tracking system. So in the future, when I have more problems inside of my operations, because they pop up no matter how solid someone's system is, you guys will be able to assist me and get me on my feet in that direction as well.
Love it.
Perfect.
Love it. Ben, one more question, and this is more for you. What's the plan for 2024? How big are you growing? What's the trajectory?
Is this going to be in the interview section?
Yeah,
Or
I don't know,
this is
maybe.
official.
You know?
This is going to be, this is the headline, right?
Well, besides going to the moon, I would say adding a lot more I guess how do I say this? We'll have to probably edit this section out too.
We should not edit this section just so people, yeah, people know it's like a,
So
you know,
people
it's-
so people know.
you know, you're like a,
Yeah, no.
you're like a real person.
No, definitely adding more team members into my team. My team's pretty small right now. And now that I have this visibility and now I just have better systems and operations, I'll be able to more confidently bring people inside of my company. And obviously I do that for others and help people hire in general. We've made, 75 plus hires since the beginning of our company. But now this gives me more confidence even inside of my own company to be able to successfully scale, because I have leads coming in and I have a very packed calendar and a very packed operation space right now. But now with this, I'll be able to go and grow as high as I need to.
Yeah,
Awesome.
slick. And like,
Love it.
yeah,
So-
that's cool. Yeah, as your business grows, obviously the KPIs will, like, you'll kind of shift from like level 1 KPIs to level 2 as getting KPIs for 20 team members is very different than when you have 2. So yeah, that'd be exciting as well.
Definitely.
The infrastructure will like definitely be able to handle it for sure.
Cool.
Love it.
Awesome.
Ben, thanks for the time.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. Appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.